I know what it's like to be stressed out by life. I worked on Wall Street for over a decade and came across many people who didn't respond very well to the challenges of life in the way that they were presented. I left that life in New York for London more than a decade ago, really to follow my dream, which was to become a psychotherapist and a coach. And what I learned relatively quickly was that when life is going well, it has a certain rhythm to it, and that rhythm takes us fairly effortlessly towards our goals and our dreams. But unfortunately, when life's not going well, that pace or that rhythm is interrupted. And we tend to find creative ways to hide that fact from ourselves. I think addictions play a central role here because addictions are very effective at masking negative feelings and a growing sense of disillusionment with the way that life is progressing. Within that, porn and sex addiction are especially effective because the initial sexual charge that we get from these behaviors is incredibly good at going right to the source and neutralizing a negative emotion. When porn and sex are abused, one wakes with a certain panic and malaise that presages a day that's filled with boredom and anxiety. The fear of discovery, depression, irritability, these are all facets of life with which the porn addict and sex addict are all too familiar. It may not have always been this way, and it doesn't have to be this way in the future either. But if you're going to conquer your porn and sex addiction and move on with your life, you have to first take responsibility for your behavior, and second, get the help and information that you need to turn things around. After all, the addiction is formed in the first place as a failed attempt to handle life's challenges on your own. To change course, you have to learn to open up to others, and that's where PhocusLife comes in. I've worked as a therapist and addictions coach for over 8 years now and have worked with hundreds of people ranging from artists and creative types to bankers and attorneys from my practice in London's Harley Street. I've taken that experience and have created the PhocusLife Beat Porn and Sex Addiction program in order to be able to reach those who either don't live in London or who aren't able to come to my Harley Street practice. Register for this program to receive judgment-free, cutting-edge information designed to maximize your chances of overcoming your addiction. Videos, manuals, articles, and podcasts are all available in the form that is most convenient for you. For those who live in or visit the UK, there's also the chance to visit me for one-to-one or group coaching therapy as well. So check out the blog for information on sex and porn addiction, its origins, and what you can do to beat it. And if you're ready to begin your journey to a more fulfilling life, a life where you no longer have to fear the shame of being discovered, a life where you have once again the control over how your day is spent, and importantly, a life where your relationships can once again be your top priority, then sign up for the PhocusLife Beat Porn and Sex Addiction program. You'll receive 3 free videos that will give crucial information needed to beat your porn and sex addiction. 3 videos that could spell the beginning of the end to years of shame and damaging behavior and a return to more meaningful relationships. 1 moment of registration in exchange for the first step to getting your life back. It's up to you.